So the first step to fixing the battery on a 360 computer is taking out all of the screws. So you're just going to make sure all of the perimeter screws are taken out. Note that these two screws right here aren't going to come out, so just unscrew them as much as possible and that will be fine. The next step is just to take the keyboard off from the actual computer. So you're going to take a flathead or any other tool that you want, and you're just going to go in here. You want to proceed with caution, but don't be afraid. You're going to break everything. And so you want to make sure don't unplug the actual keyboard, because all of the work you're going to be doing is just with the battery. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to see this plug right here. It's the connector to from the battery to the motherboard. You're going to pull off this tape gently like that, just enough so that you can see that little adapter right there. So in order to kind of jumpstart the battery, what you want to do is just gently unplug that and then find a 360 charger. So the next thing you want to do is take your 360 charger and you're just going to go ahead and plug it in while the cord is still disconnected from the battery to the motherboard. So little disclaimer, this computer screen has a malfunction, so it's not turning on. Normally what you want to look for is you want to look for the two lights on the sides blinking, and normally the screen would turn on. Once the screen turns on, you know you're doing everything correct. So the final step is to plug the battery back into the motherboard. So you want to be careful doing this because there is power being put into the computer, so you don't want to electrocute yourself. But it generally isn't that bad, and you just, again, want to make sure it's completely in there. So once you feel like it has a solid connection, you just put the tape back on and you can go ahead and close everything up. So now that you're done, you just want to make sure you turn the screen on. Again, the screen on this computer isn't working, but on a 360 that has a functioning screen, you're going to turn it on and you're going to check the bottom right corner and watch as the battery percentage continues up. You also want to look on the side of the computer and make sure that light is orange. That means it's charging. If the battery restart didn't go well, it's most likely going to be just a blue flashing light. So just be careful of that. And once you think that there is a good charge on the Chromebook, you can go ahead and put it inside the charge tower in the library.